Alright, hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to another video of Tabor. Today we're going to be running the M1A SAS gun, I think that's what it's called. Haven't really used this much, a couple times, and the only reason I'm using it today is because I am an idiot and I can't read. So basically, I went in trying to buy a bunch of Stanag mags, drum mags, but because I can't read, I purchased 10 of the SAS mags instead, and figured, alright, might as well run with it, and let's just see what we do. So, we're going to be doing a bunch of these SAS gunplay, hopefully, because we have a lot of mags for it. And for anyone else trying not to make the mistake, because even though I know, I still make this mistake all the time. If it has the, it's hard to see, if it has the skull, that is the SAS mag. If it does not have the skull, I mean, it looks different too, but that's the big indicator. If it doesn't have the skull, then you have the Stanag mag, and this is the good one, or the more versatile one that can go in lots of like the M4 or the, I think it's AK5C, the green one. I don't know. For how many hours I've put into this game, the fact that I don't know what the guns are called is kind of embarrassing. But yeah, so we've got 2 mags, hopefully, yep, both loaded. Bag is ready. I'm going to go into Island, and I'll see you guys in there. Alright, here we go. We're just going to head straight into prison and try to get some easy kills first. Also realized that we forgot our helmet, so that's unfortunate. But it's alright. Okay, already getting shot at by a guard. Probably this guy. Alright. I saw some guy on Reddit saying that the guards feel like they have a lot more health now, like they're just like tanking bullets, and I agree with him, but I'm a lurker, so I didn't post anything to support him, but like people were just ripping into him, and I mean, you saw that clip just there. I mean, I guess I'll have to watch it back, but pretty sure that was a headshot, and that bot just like did not care. Alright, so this I have found out now is single fire. Good to find that out before you get into a match. And I think it's basically going to be pretty similar to the Tapco, which I use a lot. So hopefully this isn't a hard adjustment. The only problem is this thing is... Oh. This thing is gigantic. Like, so I'm not super excited to have to go into like the warden's office or research anywhere with like tight corners and doorways and stuff like that. I don't think it's going to be great trying to fit this thing in. Plus anyone that I'm approaching is going to see me like 10 feet before I'm actually in the picture, because this gun's just going to be sticking out so far. Yeah, so this spot is a little jumpy. We heard some shots just a little bit ago. And there we go again. Sounds like that's coming from the northwest. You still have to be careful. Just because that guard is on the roof doesn't mean this building is clear. It's actually a strategy I use all the time. I will keep... Okay, come on. But yeah, like I was saying, I will keep that guard alive as long as I can, because stuff like that's gonna happen. Where that dude's distracted, shooting at him, and I get some free shots. And I needed them because I missed a lot of those. So that should be buying us a little bit of time. That kill we just got. And what I mean by that is the other spawns should be coming. This gun is unwieldy. So it should buy us a little bit of time because the other spawns should be cleared out. So we spawned over there. This guy, he could have either been spawning here or over that way in Gore Pit. Usually, though, everyone that has spawned in those areas will be here by now. So we got him. No one else has shown up just yet. So we should feel pretty safe. I would put it at like 10% safe, which is a pretty high safety rating in Tabor. And let's go see what we got. I'm gonna get like stuck in here. Okay, nothing. I don't even think I could get low enough to the ground to pick that gun up if I wanted it. The one thing I'm wary of right now is those were some big booming shots earlier. They were coming from like the northwest corner by the really high tower of prison. So that person might have gone in the prison, I guess. But it seems like they didn't, which means we're probably going to run into them soon as we make our way up to research. And I don't know what they would be shooting at. Maybe there was a guard in the tower that they killed. But it could have also been a guard. There's a camp down there. They could have been shooting that. So they might not have come up this way. But we'll find out soon enough. I don't normally take this path. I usually will go along the road and stay on the low ground in the trees. Just like very exposed here. And I don't enjoy these hills, since it's like anyone can pop up from these hills at any time. It's like so many spots and then you're kind of screwed. There's also a lot of trees here where you can get jumped by people. Nice, okay, we heard, and this gun is gigantic. It's getting stuck on the ground everywhere I run. Heard some more shooting just now, but it sounded really far away. But I think our timing is pretty good. I think we won't have missed, what I mean by that is I don't think we've missed all the activity that's going to happen at research. Like we might still see people come down pipeline. Might still see people come out of the back of research and try to run up this hill. And that one's a little more rare. Yeah, we might see someone running along that roof. Every time I don't look there, I get shot by someone running around that roof on the outside of the tarps. Luckily, it's usually a pretty hard shot for them to make, so I haven't been killed by it yet, but eventually I will. Everything's just so quiet still. I have the orange card, so I think I'm gonna try leaving that way if I survive. Oh, I think that looks like a player death down there. That might be some of the shooting we heard. This box is looted right there. But yeah, we're not really getting any indicators now. Yeah, game's gone really quiet. Okay, we got a guy, just saw him, running on the road here. I don't know if we're gonna be quick enough to get to him though. Nice. We were quick enough. I honestly could barely see that guy with the dark camo against the black of the squeaky door. Three ticks still. Another thing after playing all this time that I have zero game knowledge on is how much ammo is in these drum mags. I think this one might be somewhere between 50 and 75 rounds. They all seem to have that, but like other than that, I don't know which ones have more and stuff. And I think the only one I know for sure, that doesn't sound very confident, would be the Stoner, which is the big silver one that you can't buy. And I think that has 150. If you're looking to rat, right when the respawns open, and this is gonna get me killed, but what was that? I think that's a bot. Dox is a really popular extract, so it's a pretty good one to rat at if you're trying to get some dirty kills. And there's some trees over there, which I'm not gonna go to right now, but okay, hold on. Got another player in the window. Come on out the window, dude. There's some trees over there that you can just chill in, and you'll see pretty much every entrance to Dox. And no one's looking when they're trying to exfil that closely because they're just excited to get out. Alright, so I was really hoping this guy was going to jump out the window. Didn't get that lucky. So he went back inside to the conference room. If we had a more close range gun, I would probably go in there and try to pick him off in the conference room, because he probably dropped it down now and he's looting the hole in the wall underneath there. But I have a feeling that he might also just come out this way, and now we're a little too late, I think, to go meet him there. Maybe in our next game we'll be a little more aggressive. I like to take the first game to kind of warm up a little bit, and I don't like dying in the first warm-up game. Now, sometimes it can be pretty useful. You get that first death, and it kind of jolts you into the game, gets rid of the nerves. We do have to be a little careful here, because if he is in one of these rooms on the wall here, he will hear us running. Alright, so this looks like someone might have looted this or spawned here. Yeah, not seeing a GPU. So I'm gonna get out now. That was a good warm up. Jump into the next one, I think. I have been killed by, well, no, I didn't get killed. My buddy got killed in that corner by a guy camping here. It's really rare to see anyone camping down here in orange, because it's just not very an efficient use of time. But it can happen. And if they're going to do it, they're going to probably be in that corner or that corner. And they're impossible to see unless you have a flashlight. Alright, not too bad. Jake and Yacht. Yeah, this was just unfortunate for him because he was distracted by the guard. Something I love doing. I love love taking shots at people when a guard is also shooting them because they're just not going to realize what's going on. Also, I have this bug now where every time I come back to my bunker, my health and food and water and stuff just respawns. Because I started noticing it yesterday. I felt like I was like never having to eat food in my bunker. And then I finally paid attention to it, and yeah, it definitely refilled when I respawned. I don't know why it started happening now, but it's kind of cool, I guess. Alright, let's see. I guess we'll get this reloaded while we're searching for raid. But hopefully we have another one just like that. Alright, I'll see you guys in there. Alright, we got prison spawn again. Different spawn, same idea, but man, forgot my helmet again. So, not great. I have like a love-hate relationship with helmets. Sometimes they really seem to work, and then sometimes you'll just get like one tapped by a Makarov and into the head and die instantly, and it's just like kind of makes you mad. Currently, I've settled on liking helmets, and I would recommend wearing one. But if you're a little strapped for cash, I think you could probably skip them for some other stuff first. So we only heard some shots northwest, pretty far. And we're gonna wait in a second. Oh, dang, okay. I thought that was the player. I was like, wow, what great timing. I always like to just wait in this tree just for maybe a minute or so, just for a little bit. Give the other spawns a chance to get in here. Make it fair for everybody. If you're sitting here, the spots you kind of want to watch, so obviously you have Squeaky. Then you have the beach spawn. They'll usually come through those two cells, but it's not always true. If anyone's coming from, well, we spawned in Gore Pit, so they probably won't be coming from there. You'll definitely hear them, though. And then this is the one to remember, is to watch this hill. There's a decent chance that Squeaky spawn might run up that hill and then try to drop down, and they're not going to be ready for you chilling here. Alright, so we gave everyone enough time. No one showed up. Let's go in. Got a bot on the roof, and he wasn't activated. He's about to be activated by our footsteps. Yeah, I didn't think we were going to get it again. Or a GPU or a card in there. That's okay. Okay, fine. That one I admit, I did hit him in the neck. Wasn't a headshot. But they do feel like they're tanking more shots than they used to. This is a very quiet morning so far. I think we're just going to try to head to research and see if we can pick some more people off there. Doesn't really seem like anyone spawned near us at prison. But I am hearing some very faint gunfire from research. Still got 3 ticks on this. That's good. I think I would probably kind of consider this a sniper. This gun, the M1 SAS. Alright, camp looks looted. So someone spawned here. to research. And I need some more energy. Come on, I don't want to miss that. Let's go. My theory is that whoever spawned here is probably like a newer player, just because they didn't take the NRS out of the ambulance. Oh man, I'm just gonna miss out on all this fun, I feel like. Alright. The garage has been opened. And I can't really tell if the shots we heard came from inside research or outside. Man, I wish there was another cut through in this wall. And maybe there is, I just don't know the jump. But oof, that sounded close. It's like you either have to go all the way to this end, get around the wall, or all the way to the other end. There's no like middle spot. Alright, those shots actually sound pretty close. Alright, just confirming that that is the guard running the tunnel. A little nervous going in here. I've been hearing shots. Oh, we just saw a player. I've been hearing shots that just sound to be coming like from all around this building. Okay, so our plan was kind of spoiled there. What I wanted to do was, yeah, so he just threw a grenade down there too. What I wanted to do was sneak up on that guy, but then we ran out of breath right then, which is like a really loud sound effect. I don't think he's gonna be this stupid. He's above us now. And he's got a lot of grenades. That below us? Nah, he's above us. I heard the gun click. He picked something up. He's in the conference room directly above us. We're just gonna move a little stealthy here. Hoping he comes back down these stairs. The sound effects are messing with me. He's in this room now, above us. Picked up another gun. I think he jumped down. Coming through here. Perfect. I didn't hear us. Man, that guy put a lot of bullets into him. I didn't hear another set of footsteps, so I think we're safe to like loot and stuff. And by loot, I'm just taking all his stuff. Some mags. Alright, and then doesn't look like he found a keycard in there. So let's try to get this stuff quickly. Check our mags. 1. Alright, 1, 2. First time I shook it just then, it only clicked once, and I was a little nervous about that. Okay, this is actually a pretty nice gun. Let's put it on the back for now. Spawns are open. Oh, oh man, that guard. I don't think I've ever really seen a guard in that room, so when I just flashed by and saw a body in there, that was scary. Research looks pretty, or the pipeline hill seems pretty calm. I feel like there could still be someone in this building just because I don't think that was enough, like that one guy, to make all the noise I was hearing. I can't do this anymore. Okay. I was hoping to jump on that box and then jump over, but it seems like they've added a slippery effect to the boxes. Okay, seems... Wait. Okay, nice. Hey, that was good. See, there, finally had some good aim. I was about to say, it seems really quiet. Hey, I gotta do this now and not die. Now we need to go secure that kill. And also go investigate the shooting we just heard. I just saw someone in the docks, but it's probably a bot. Actually, let's back up a bit. So I'm thinking I can... Yeah. There we go. I didn't get a chance to, but I was like, I think I can probably use the first guy's stuff to bait the second guy. And since I heard the shots coming from that direction, I figured he was probably shooting the tunnel guard, running to docks. Seems like exactly what he was doing. But yeah, my plan was to get into one of these trees so I could watch the path a little bit better. Didn't have enough time though, but it all worked out because I think he did see this stuff and was like, let's go check it out, which makes sense. That's the whole fun of this game, is to check out stuff and see cool things that you can find. I don't like being here. This is dangerous. Should we do this? What do we have? 3 kills, so there's still plenty of people around here. And we're just gonna run up to docks completely empty-handed. Someone has been here too. Alright. Good. good. And let's get this guard. And I saw another bag outside that we'll have to check out shortly. There should be another guard in here. Weird. If you come here, there can be a window glass getting in the way. But in this left corner on the roof, you can find a flight recorder. So to get it, you just need to shoot out the window and then kind of jump on the chair and then get extremely low, especially if you play without like the sitting mode. If you, like, I play standing, so I have to basically like lay on my floor to get out the window. But yeah, you can jump on the roof that way and then get a flight recorder right before you extract. Alright, I really hope someone doesn't start shooting at me right now. Ooh, I think we're good. Gotta stay moving though, don't want to be an easy target. Nice. Graves, Dogwater, and Mason. And this was a nice shot, actually. The sass is good. I like it. But for like 50,000, I would hope it would be a good gun. I forgot to check the experience screen to see if there's anything hidden in these bags. But probably not. Alright, gonna leave all this stuff for the cleaning crew to get. Yeah, I think let's do a Matka now. Let's try to get a little more close quarter action. Alright, so I will get set up for that and then I will cut back. Alright guys, we're back. We are kitted up for some more close range encounters. Going with the Scar this time because I had it on the wall. And this is actually one of my favorite guns. I used this a lot in the beginning of wipe or mid-wipe and stuff until I unlocked the higher stuff. But this is a great one. Backpack, it's got stuff. Got an extra mag. And we're going to Matka, so hopefully we survive. Alright, I'll see you guys in there. Alright, we're all set. So I did get a helmet this time, so that's good. But I forgot to get this kitted pistol and drop it off in my bunker. So we're going to take it in with us and not use it and hopefully not lose it. Huh. So they're shooting like right here. I think someone could be in this church. Alright, so not in here. They just might be around the corner. But we know someone's close. Yeah, so they stayed outside and looted this. We're so close to a bunch of shots. I have no idea where this guy is going. Oh, okay. Well, there he is. I think his gun was not loaded. Because he seemed kind of surprised to see us there. Dude, I was freaking surprised to see him here. I just assumed everyone runs into the museum if they're here, so I don't expect people to be coming from the opposite direction of the museum. And we do know there's people here for sure already. I heard some footsteps close by. Might stay a little quiet here because I need to listen. Alright, so we got beaten here. But this guy could still be close, so we need to play carefully. Alright. I still get confused in here. I want to go down one floor and then there's an exit. There's just like guns. Oh wait, that was actually the floor one. There's just guns everywhere. Just like... feels like we were a little late to get into this museum. Alright, you're gonna have to recover stamina in a minute. Seems like a good enough place to do it. I'm gonna go swing by Scott's house again and check it out one more time. Okay, and then spawn's just opened. Yeah. I don't think that was 10 minutes. So I think we spawned in a little late. That's why it was really hard to find people and predict where they were coming from, since they had a couple minutes ahead of us to run around. I don't expect anyone to be in the vault though, especially since we spawned late. They probably would have already been in it by the time we got there. Alright, so we had a player die there. Yeah, sure, I'll take a bandage. We should probably check our ammo too. 2 ticks. That should be enough to get us through. Looking like it. I'm not expecting to see this open. Yeah. But definitely worth checking one more time. Honestly, some of the best PvP I've had has been fighting over that vault with 1 squad, 2 squads. I think I've had 3 squads fighting it once. That was a... Oh, okay. That was a very fun battle. Alright, so I think we only saw that one guy, and then we were just chasing ghosts for the rest of the match. Actually, we're not gonna exfil just yet. That's a guard that we're hearing. I think I'm gonna go to bridge, since we never actually checked out that section of the map. Who knows what we could find? I was playing on here recently and I decided to go check the bridge out. I don't normally go over there just because it's probably like the farthest point from the museum, which is like the only objective I really go for here. And when I was heading there to like exfil, there was a bag, I don't know, 30 feet from exfil, and it had ace. Dude, come on. Why are you doing this to me? And if this was the night map, that would have been terrifying, because you can't see here in the night map. But yeah, anyway, so I was heading towards bridge and like pretty close to extract, found a bag with a skull and a purple, which was cool. And now in my mindset, I'm like, always got to check bridge now, because you could find a skull and a purple there. Alright, he's shooting at me, but we're just going to ignore that. I think this is a player spawn, so I gotta be careful there. Another good reason actually to check for the bridge exfil, if you have it, is there is a purple room here that I forget about a lot. If you don't know, it's this tower right here, and the door is right there. So you'll see it open while you get ready to exfil. Alright, this is a good spot for people to exfil camp in this trolley. But I think we're probably safe. Come on. Alright. Looks good. Alright, not a crazy PvP one, but making it out alive is always a good raid. And I didn't realize there's a lot of headshots. I guess it's pretty easy to headshot guards, though. Alright, so we're gonna dump all this stuff on the floor. And then just reload and go back in. 45. There we go. Like I said before, I don't like leaving anything in the loader. It's just bad luck. Alright, let's just do the same thing. And hopefully get into a lobby sooner than we did in the last one. Okay, cool. So let's check our money also. Alright, 6.6, not bad. Alright, I'll see you guys in there. Alright, this is a great spawn for people like me that want to get right into the museum. Hopefully that guard doesn't see us. Though, honestly, I think I've seen this boss maybe once. I think he has like a 5% chance of spawning. So, every time I'm like, this is definitely going to be the time we're going to find the boss. And we never do. But alright, that's just bots walking around. The one time we did see the boss here, we were not prepared for it, and he just... Leave that guy alive. He just rocked our shit. Huh. Alright, don't come in here. Okay, got a quick shot off. So, I don't really have much to go off here. We checked for boss, we checked for purple, and I would have expected to have someone rushing in here by now too. But the bots are still just calmly walking around. So, I don't know. Normally what I would like to do is like at least get like one player kill in here. This bot seems like he's activated. But it's on me. Okay, cool. Alright, we gotta move. These bots are just giving away our spot. This seems like a good way to get out of here.
Hello, don't kill me, I'm begging you.
What'd you say? I think you're getting a little far away. Yeah, I don't trust this guy. I have some nice gear on I don't want to lose.
Are you?
And to be honest, I trust kids' voices a lot less than I'll trust adult voices. And I don't want to end up on someone's, like, TikTok, you know?
Is anybody here want to be my friend? I'm begging you, bro. This doesn't have to end out with the way it's gonna be. Either me or you are gonna die here. Or both. How do you want to play this out? Don't kill me! I'm begging you. Don't walk in the museum. Please don't. On both angles. Oh god.
Okay, got me good. This might be it. Alright, that guy got us pretty good. So we're gonna wait here for a bit. Let the bandage go and then heal up and then go back in. I'm getting too distracted by this kid hot miking and not a good spot to try to find him since everyone else is gonna be looking for him too. So a better play would have been to get a little farther away and then watch the area that we think he's in so that we can spot people going to kill the hot micer. That guy sounds pretty kitted with his silencer. The only problem is I don't think we have very much AP in here, so might be a hard fight. Ah, I let the one footstep. What if he's gonna come up here? Sounds like he's going another way. Bro. Okay. Oh. That guy was like inside me when I shot him. Three ticks still. Good on health and stuff, but I only have a little bit of healing left. Oh my god. We're gonna just switch out now. Just like everywhere we go, man. I'm just trying to get out of here. Saiga. Alright, and we know that kitted guy is still around here somewhere, because we haven't killed anyone with a silencer yet. Ah. Man, I need like a second to breathe. This is why I gotta go play Day Island a lot. It's just like can't relax on this map. It's intense. Alright. I should probably use my last NRS. So I'm playing a little cautious now, as not having any more NRSs and having a guy who's probably running AP with his silencer, which is the smart thing to do. I was just too lazy to refill the mags. So it's not someone I really want to pick a fight with right now. Will we get lucky with this bag? Will this bag have some NRSs in it? No. No, but this guy was ready to... He was ready to party. I'm actually getting kind of low on these green sights that I like, so we'll just take that. Actually, I like this gun too, so we'll just take the whole gun. I think a good plan right now is to get out safely and restock. If you're it's fun to shoot, it's fun to get into firefights and stuff, but like really if you're getting low health, you're low on NRSs and bandages and stuff, it's better to just get out and survive. Don't go picking fights that you can't take, basically. I mean, unless you want to. Just know the risk. This is a good chance you won't win, because a lot of these fights either come down to who sees who first, or Who has more health? What? Oh my god, sick. Is this that streamer luck they're always talking about? I don't know if I've ever seen a sass just like sitting there like that. But I'll take it. And someone got out of here pretty quick. Looks like someone beat us to this extract. Okay. Hold our breath for 2 more seconds. There we go. Nice. That was a lot there. Okay, so we did have enough AP for the first 2 kills, and then there goes. I don't know if I've ever killed someone with 1 meter away. Like, I've never been that close to someone. That was like, that was weird. It made me feel weird. Cool. Honestly surprised we made it out of that. And we learned a little lesson too, is we should definitely, when we're in a hot zone like that, like the museum where, okay, my gun is in the floor. We should definitely play it a little safer if we hear a hot micer, because it's just going to be a beacon for everyone else coming in. And I made the mistake there of trying to find him, but really I should have just used him as bait. Actually, we know I need that. We'll get it back. I'll save that. Don't use the P90. Well, I don't use it. Maybe it's good. I saw that it had some like bug for a long time. Well, where it seemed like it was killing people that used it, which is kind of hilarious. And I think they fixed it now. P90. But I'm not taking chances with it. I also just generally don't like the smaller like submachine guns, so I'm using a stock, and it's just a little hard to this is where my hands will naturally be in the slots, and so it's just hard to use those tiny guns where your hands need to be like on top of each other. And you could reconfigure the stock, but I'd rather not do that because I like the way it's set up for assault rifles. What do we got here? Oh, I had... Oh, right. No, this is good. I had the right mag. I came in, spawned in with the SAS, and my gun disappeared, so I thought I was running the SAS last game for a second, and I was confused. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for today. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Alright, I'm just kidding. I couldn't stop on that one. I wanted to do one more. I needed to do some island. Get the blood pressure a little lower. Calm down a bit. And take some relaxing deep breaths. So that's what we're gonna do. Did give us a pretty aggressive spawn for island. Ooh! Lucky shot by me. Okay, got me once, I think. Yeah. A lot of times I'll go into that front entrance when I spawn around here. But I've started doing this ladder one, getting over my fear of heights. And I like this one because you can kind of, if there's someone else in this building, like they spawned down below in the garage, you can kind of sneak up on them this way. Always gotta check that hill. Could be someone coming down from a radio. What is that? Just a random like Dragunov mag. Alright, can't go this way. I'm gonna take the stairs. And this gun's getting like stuck on everything. Ugh, yeah. So what I mean is, if someone spawned in the garage and they sprinted up here, they'll probably be getting into conference room, like now. And so you'll get to surprise them. While they loot this stuff. And now I'm the one who's in conference room and is gonna get surprised though. I think I hear someone right here. Most likely it's a bot. Yeah, it's definitely a bot. That's okay. We need to get some stamina back anyway. We're gonna go back to the roof now because the roof should be a safe spot for us to reposition. And we're gonna check the hill once more. Got some shots over at prison. Take some more energy cheese. Dude, my character just lives off of tangerines in a can and energy chews. Not a great diet. Man, I thought that tree was someone. These trees, like on the hill line, they really trick me a lot. Alright, so I'm hearing footsteps below, but I think it's a bot. But just in case, I'm gonna do this drop that I just found out yesterday. Yeah. I don't think many people are expecting people to drop in from that doorway, so it should be a good way to flank there if you're ever trying. If you're ever on that billboard roof, and then you know someone's below you. So we heard some shots at prison, and we're gonna try to cut those people off. Most people that leave prison, I've found, will come out from the wall, like the hole in the wall by the high tower, and then they're gonna run up this road that's gonna be right in front of us. So what we can do is jump over here. Doesn't see anyone, but yeah, so you'll spot them here, and you can actually jump down here. It doesn't look like you can, so people aren't really watching out for it. But you can just stick to the right side, you'll drop down, and you won't take any damage. Alright, we need to chill and get our stamina back. Just been running all over this map looking for people. Three ticks there. We might be here kind of early. What I mean by that is I feel like the prison people, they're probably still in there looting and stuff. We should be able to see them in the warden's office on the top floor if they were there. But are we back in stamina? Yeah, we're pretty much set. But yeah, they don't seem to be there, so now I'm just thinking what I want to do. We could go straight in, which isn't the best plan when you're running with a SAS, since distance is our advantage. The other option is we can try to loop around the left side and like get on a hill and see a vantage point, but like honestly it's just gonna take so long. By the time we do it, if there is anyone here, they'll probably have left by the time we get into position. And since we don't see anyone in the actual warden's office, I think we just keep moving back. Also, this is I'm pretty sure, guaranteed spawn. So anytime you're running by this ambulance, grab your NRS. I think I'm just going to head back towards kind of the center of the map and try to listen for some gunshots and go from there. Maybe we'll head up to radio. We haven't been to radio today. Maybe that's where we should go. Still hoping to see someone running along the road there. Oh yeah, we haven't checked garage. Get our stamina back up a little bit. Yeah, let's check garage. And then let's head up to radio. Hopefully we hear some gunshots soon. But also hopefully they're not at us. So okay. So, right when I said that, man, that was crazy timing. We started getting shot at by a silenced gun. And so we did hear the gunshots we were asking for. Okay. Now we're getting all the gunshots we asked for. Okay, this is not what I meant, though. So I don't think that guy hit us at all, though. Alright, that one's not at us. I think the guy shooting at us was probably camping in one of those trees under the pipeline. So it's probably not a great idea to do this. But it would be awesome if we could catch him. Continuing down. I think if we hadn't got distracted by that SKS guard just now, we would have. I've never heard that gun before. If we hadn't got distracted by that guard with the SKS, we probably could have gotten here a little bit in a better time, and then we might have seen him come down. My guess is he was in that tree. So okay. Hey buddy. Sorry. That could be the guy. He had a helmet on. Usually people with silencers come in a little kitted. So we will check that out. I don't feel confident that that was the guy. So I kind of want to stay here a little longer and and wait, maybe that was the guy. That guy's a silencer. So that was actually pretty awesome. We left that guard alive, which I always recommend leaving the guards alive if you can. He started shooting. I thought I heard something else. He started shooting, and I could actually hear the gunshots hitting the hill right here. So I couldn't hear footsteps, but I could hear the bullets like ricocheting on the hill. So I knew that there was someone running up this way. And I think that might have been our guy, because his gun is silenced. He's in an area where he last saw us, like he was coming to look for us. And I was honestly surprised that this guy didn't hit me when I was running. Like, I really thought I was dead. When someone starts shooting at you like that, like with a silencer from far away, you can't see him, you're probably dead. But the fact that he didn't even hit us made me feel a little more confident, and it makes sense that he wasn't able to hit us with a submachine gun silenced. This is an ump, which is a good gun, but it would be hard to hit those ranged shots. Alright, so now I'm feeling a little safer. I think we took out our tree sniper guy. And whoever this random dude was. So I think we're gonna go into garage now and check it out. I'm sure it's already been looted, but you never know. I'm enjoying the sass though, it's fun. It's hits like a tank. Alright, so yeah, right here. Oh my god, we do have one. Yeah, well, that's a good example. Right here, you can see the GPU, so if you come up that right side, you don't have to run all the way in here. And this is another good reason why you should check places. If you're close, you might as well check it. 3 ticks. Let's have a snack. And anyone watching, just for another learning moment, this glass is bulletproof. So you are perfectly safe here to just stand here and watch. But it's pretty easy for people to chuck a grenade in there, so I wouldn't recommend hanging out there for too long. And you're going to get a lot of attention in that room too, because a lot of people are eventually going to make their way into garage just to get through or just to check the GPU, so you're safe there for a bit, but probably not forever. Alright, so we're going to check out that kill. I'm going to just drop straight in because I don't think there'll be anyone here. Okay. This AP? Nah, this looks like FMG. Take the tangerines. Okay, so he wasn't actually kitted. I think he just found a cool helmet. Yeah, this is not worth taking. Alright, I think we just need to get out of here. We got border. Beach. Beach would be the safe choice. Or sorry, no, it would not. Beach is a terrible choice. Let's just stim up. I think border would be the safe choice here. Since we've kind of checked out prison, it's been pretty quiet over there. I don't think there's anyone waiting for us, but we haven't been on the beach side of the map. I don't know. We don't know what could happen over here, so I think this is a dumb idea, is what I'm doing. Especially with a GPU, you want to take the safe exit. But I said I was going to check out the beach, and I'm going to do it. I actually like this side of the map the best, too. It's got a lot of long-range shooting opportunity, which is my favorite. Alright, we have a player. We got 2 players. Alright, so got 1. So the guy we just killed, that's really sucks for him, especially because we were planning to go to the border extract, and then these guys would have been fine. But yeah, I don't think he had any idea where those shots were coming from. But I feel like his buddy probably had a little bit more time to figure it out. Alright, so we're gonna wait here a little bit when we see him. You get me? Nice shot, dude. That was a really good shot by that guy. Hopefully there's no one else. Oh, nice. Not much here. Guessing he found that silencer. I think that this is why I like never take a second gun on my hip. Always just gets in the way. Dude, this guy had a nice shot. I was impressed with that. Like, man, what could you even see? Alright, we're gonna grab these attachments. They sell for a lot, actually. And also, you always need attachments, so I basically pick up any ones that I see. We're not even going to bother looking through this bag. It's packed. We're just going to take it with us. Sometimes you can see some late looters in these camps, so you definitely don't want to play it too callously. Alright, like there's a bot down there though. That's always a good sign that there's probably no one in this area. Stamina's good. I think we might make it all the way to the beach without resting. Oops, I always forget about this guy. And now I just hope we don't get shot in the back. I don't think there will be anyone in this area now, so... I don't actually remember how many kills that was. 4? 4, I think? That's, yeah, sounds right. Awesome. Okay, I can never find this thing anymore, this score screen. So this was the guy who just popped out when he heard shooting from the doorway. This was the guy who came hunting us, and then these were the last 2 guys in radio. Cool. Alright, well, I am going to get off for real this time, but yeah, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.